Hi everybody, this is our take on making apple brandy, aka Applejack.
Apple brandy for Mom.
This is a George Washington recipe and we kind of follow it to a T. And this is the first jar. You can see how much it's settled already, and all it's doing is making juice. It's right there with the juice where my thumb's at. And this is the last one, and you can see it's settling too. And right there is the juice. This takes 3 months. You can leave it longer. There's, believe it or not, there's 5.5 gallons of chopped apples here.
What do you think the yield's gonna be, sweetheart?
I'm hoping for 2, maybe 2.5 gallons of
Apple brandy?
finished product.
Yeah.
And then we'll convert because you would think that after 3 months the apples will be bad. The apples are just fine.
We call them drunken apples.
We call them drunken apples. You can pitch them. We turn them into like an applesauce, or like I said earlier, into like a minced pie filling, or you can spread it out on toast. But it's still fine. They're perfectly edible. And if you cook them down into something like that, it takes what alcohol are in the apples out. But here is 5.5 gallons of chopped apples and raisins and sugar. It takes some time. In the morning, I'm going to top these all back off. And then
Tell me how you're gonna do that though, sweetheart.
I'm going to chop some apples. These apples right here. I'm going to top them all off. I'm going to add a little more sugar. I'm not going to add any raisins to them. I'm just going to top the apples off. There's plenty of raisins and sugar and apples in there, but top them off one last time. And then come November 1st, we will drain them off. It'll be a happy day because we'll drain them off. I'll bottle the Applejack brandy, and then we will probably commence to making applesauce out of them, or aka minced pie filling, because it has raisins in it. You don't discard anything. We'll jar that up, and it's still perfectly edible, and it tastes so good. And you will not have a bubble off of eating any of that product. It will just eliminate itself. But there's the first one and the last one. And this is quite the process to do. It's so worth it in the long run. It's
It
so
sure is.
sweet. It tastes like
I love this.
the
I
best.
love apple brandy.
It tastes the best apple cider you ever tasted in your life.
It's not
So basically,
cider,
I'm
it's
going to call
hard
it like a hard cider.
Well, it's not
taste,
even
but
a hard cider. It's like it's a brandy. It's delicious.
Yeah.
I will even eat this.
It is. I don't.
Or drink this, I mean.
If you drink brandy, you understand. It's smooth, and it's easy. This is, one thing you can do with your apples. A lot of people look for many ways to take care of your apples. This is one of them. After we get done with topping these off, the leftover apples we're going to let finish ripen a little bit more. And then I'm going to peel those, core those. We're going to make apple butter out of them. And the peels and the cores, we're going to make some apple cider. And that's how you can keep them.
Apple cider vinegar.
Apple cider vinegar, yes.
I have some of the apple cider vinegar from Mother's from last year. We're going to put in there to start the whole
That'll be
situation.
another video. We'll
Yeah.
explain the mothers and everything to you.
I don't know much about it, but I just know that's what we need to
process, but you don't keep it inside. You put like coffee filters on them, and you let the gases out. and it fermentates and becomes apple cider vinegar. So there's many processes, and then we'll have many more apples coming. Apple butter recipes, more apple
Butter.
brandy. We'll make some more apple sauce. There's so many things you can do with apples. It's unbelievable. So yes, when the fall apples come, we'll have a lot more to go.
Tell everybody where these apples came from.
These came from a young cousin of mine. His name's Corey, and his wife Emily. They planted these trees. Some of those are just basic. I can't remember what most of them are, but there are some Honeycrisp apples in there, and some Granny Smiths. I didn't take any of these yellow ones because they're too soft. But Honeycrisps, and then these are just like normal little red apples. He couldn't remember what they was called. It's off of his grafted tree, but it was leaning hard and said, "Hey, you want some apples?" I said, "Yes, I'll take them." So, and thusly we made this.
Everyone, this is Andrea Martin with Andrea Cans. My husband has been hard at work all day. I've been working all morning. Then we went over to Branchfield with our friend Zach to see his plant. And I'm about ready to go outside and enjoy some time together.
1 gallon, 2 gallons, 3 gallons, these two.
Yeah.
4 gallons, those two. 5 gallons, those two, and a half.
You did an awesome job, Mr. Martin.
So
I'm really
if
proud
I
of
get
your
2
man's
gallons
skills.
of brandy out of it, I'll be sure tickled.
And I'll show you how that all goes come like November.
Alrighty, gang. This is how you start and make apple brandy. Hope you enjoy the video.
This is Andrea Martin with Andrea Cans. I hope you enjoy our videos. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Hi everyone, this is Ken with Andrea Cans. This is our follow-up on making apple brandy. These have sat here all night. I'm going to start opening these up so I can add more apples to them. You can see how much that's settled down. This is the first one we did. I'll open it up. Just show you how much they've settled.
That's a lot.
Overnight. So the next step is to add more apples and sugar. I've started chopping a few. I don't want to go overboard with apples. I just want to have enough to
Top them off.
top them back off. Get all that yum right into my sugar. Good thing I'm going
It's
to
a
use
fugitive.
a couple of them. They just want to get the process going quicker. Me.
Fugitives. Plural.
Yes. Just push them on in there. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to get them back up to a height and then reseal them. And then, like I said, they'll go away for 3 months, and then we'll open them back up and we'll enjoy them. There it is, topped off.
Are you going to add more sugar to the top of it?
Yes,
hon?
I'm going to
Okay.
sugar it and seal it back up.
This takes a lot of sugar. Just to let you know, we do put away sugar for the canning season. And it looks like I'm going to have to get a couple more big bags of sugar. They're 25 pounds, aren't they, honey?
Mm-hmm.
From Walmart to put away for the rest of the season because
More apples. I underestimated the amount of
there's
apples.
some also in the refrigerator
I
too.
got them in here already.
Okay. So we're just going to keep on keeping on here, and it's a wonderful process. We learned this late last year and it works really well, and it's such a nice treat. I even will drink apple brandy.
Mm-hmm.
Not apple brandy from like hard liquor apple brandy, but apple brandy from my own stores. So isn't that pretty? Isn't that
That's how
jar
we
pretty?
go. I'll sugar them and seal them, and then I gotta chop more apples. So this is the process, gang. You've seen it from start. This is me getting it done for today. I got a few more to go, a few more apples to chop. I'll get these sugared and put away, and work on the rest of them. So there you go, guys. Apple brandy on the go.
It's on the go. I hope you all are having a great day. It's Friday. I came down from work to record this part of Kim's video with the apples and apple brandy. It's going to be delicious. I promise you it'll be really good, and I hope you have a great weekend. We'll talk to you later.
Bye, guys.
Morning, everyone. This is Andrea, and I just wanted to give you a brief view of what Kim's apple cider looks like 7 days later, and you can see it's beautiful. It's already starting to bubble.
It's
It has been
full
bubbling.
of juice all the way up.
It's been fully juiced all the way up. And I'm a horrible
Floating the
camera
apples on the
person.
top.
And you can see the gas on top of the plastic. You want to show everybody that? That's fermentation for you. It looks really good, huh? They all look like this too. They're all in the closet room. Nice, cool, dark place. All right, you want to finish her up, Dad?
All right. This is Kim Makes Apple Brandy with Andrea Cans. Hope you have a great day.
See you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.